Hello and welcome. Diving headfirst back into the world of Drangleic. Let's see if we can find some trouble. Ah, Majula. Just lovely. Drink it in. Alright. So let's see here. We still have the Iron Keep we need to deal with. We did manage to, take out the Duke's dear Freya last session. I can't recall if there is anything else below Brightstone Cove. I don't think so. I think we got a primal bonfire down there. So it should be the end of the line. Definitely have a lot more secret passageways and items and things to pick up in Harvest Valley, even though we already kind of made it through there as well. Ah, I remember there is one sort of alternate path here near the Scorpion Guy in the Shaded Ruins. Let's go back and see if we can find that. I think there may be 2 NPCs that may be merchants, even, and I'm completely missing them. Because I did not yet jump down this pit out here. Hello, welcome. Very glad to see you. Oh yeah. Get it out of your system, Chucklepots. It's fine. Alright. So I do believe there is another way down here. Let me try to remember. I've twisted more ankles that way, but I do think there is a secret passage here. There we go. Much easier to get down. And NPC number 1. Hello, sir.
Look how far this undead has wandered.
That chair is amazing.
Undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself.
Oh, sure.
But if you find
Just assessed my entire personality in front of me, but okay.
then
Don't mind me.
we shall.
I do find a need for a truer dark. I'm here. Yes, please.
The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your...
Ahoy there! Welcome to the adventure. And yes, certainly sleepless. Up at a normal time today, at least.
The dark is...
Okay. So much like that other guy who was sitting in that dark cave, I'm just not on their level, apparently. Not where they want me to be. In terms of sheer darkness. I'll have to, find out what that means. I really have no clue. I don't know if he mentioned, that I look too human, like I'm doing too well. I don't know if you need to be at a specific level of Halloween in order to speak to them, or if it's something completely different. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I do believe that this yellow goo damages equipment. Anything equipped. Especially boots, I have to imagine. Most especially boots. Okay, I hear footsteps. There they are. And you. Okay. Always take a twinkling titanite, yes please. It's locked. Okay. Darn, I wonder where I would find the key for that. It may in fact be that one I was mentioning that I think this guy has a key. I guess we could go ahead and waste a fragrant branch here. Let's try it. Oh, why not? Let's give it a try. Took his sweet time there. Alright, welcome to life, and then welcome to death. Let's see if that is the right key, or if I have just committed a terrible and desperate crime. So nice to see you all there. Hello, hello. Glad you are here and stitching. They are weird with their giant fake eyeballs, those basilisks. And even weirder that some of them seem not to have the giant fake eyeballs. What is the story there? Tell me true, basilisks. Tell me do. Alright, back down the safe way. And... lovely. Hello. Can I get you some pants?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, my pleasure.
Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler.
Just down, what way?
I hope that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
I would have to assume it's forward, like past the Scorpion S arena to Brightstone, perhaps? That's my only guess. Yay, and they recoup your fragrant branch. How kind. Alright, I will see you, quote, down the way at a later time. Alright, mystery of the locked door solved. Let's high-five your Hardy Boy's brother there and get on with it. Freeze frame. Let me jump while I'm here. And we just got another fragrant branch. Let me take care of this guy. And we'll just get rid of this whole area. Why not? That is, if I can manage not to get cursed. Oh, wow, that's that, there's the Shaded Woods foggy area, and then you meet a decapitated head sitting down there. Love how they coordinate the areas. And there's his body. as if to remind you. He said, I have to warn you, my body seems to have taken on a life of its own, and it will probably attack you if you ever find it. And I would have to assume this is it. And so, in order to survive, I would do the following set of actions. Let's see. Number one, yeah, having a clue. No. Oh, just barely. Okay. Lovely. Everything but the helm. That makes sense. Yes, and this is where the other side of the Scorpion Arena comes into play. So I might not waste a fragrant branch here just yet. Clicky clicky, check for secret passages. Clicky clicky, and we're done. So yes, I do believe the man-scorpion Tark should be just on the other side of there, but I'm going to be stingy with my fragrant branches. And we'll go around to speak to him. I have not spoken to him again since we defeated, pardon me, the Scorpioness. So I wonder if he has any new dialogue for me. Alright, back around. Slowly remembering the way. Okay. No, I really don't want to be cursed. Please stop. Okay, there we go. So many pots in that room. Ah, that should have hit at least one additional time, in my opinion. And I really don't want to hit Tark. Come on. So close. And so little stamina. I should have switched to a sideways slash, and I'm not sure why I didn't. It was just foolishness. Okay, hello, my friend. Let me put on an alluring piece of jewelry that I hope will excite you. How have you been since we murdered your one true love?
Did my better half. This is my thanks. Take it.
Perfect. Another for the collection.
Skill, but our master never dies, only changes form so that he may seethe for all eternity. Brave human, you have yet to face your greatest perils. Take these. May joy await you at the end of your travels.
Interesting.
I have no, but still
And a gesture. Lovely.
I have no god, but still.
Alright, you stay safe, Tark. Appreciate you. Thank you for the stuff. What's that second dragon? HP, stamina, and equipment load. That's a good collection of things. some sort of weapon, a black scorpion stinger. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry, you're not able to connect to your glasses. I guess we're playing hooky. I suppose I could waste another branch on this guy and his mysterious chest. Once again, while we're in the area. Do you mind? Cursed pot's back. Alright, what do we got? Hope it's taffy, hope it's taffy? It's not taffy. But lovely. A repair spell. Definitely worth it. Okay, anything else in here? There's one more stone man, you know, to unfreeze by the Scorpion Tark, but I really don't know if he's holding anything. I think he's just in the way. Maybe another back here. Let me double check. Alright, go get your stamina. There you go. Yes. Once again, not sure if there's anything back there. There is a chest. Let's go for it. I have not. Actually, you know, I may have played one on 3DS, I want to say. But I have not played the newest iteration, Monster Hunter World, or whatever it is. Those look amazing. Just not something I have had time to dive into yet. But yeah, I do think I played a little bit of the 3DS one a long time ago. Another branch. Alright. I'm just juggling. So I'll have to give some thought to how I can become darker of spirit in order to talk to both of those gentlemen hiding in chairs and caves. Because boy, am I curious. Let's see if we can find that Ornifex lady we freed, who I have to imagine is a descendant of the, like, Velka bird people from the painted world of Ariamis. Never sure how to pronounce that. Likely Ariamis. Looks very similar, her sort of raven appearance. Which I do believe the raven is the goddess Velka, the goddess of sin. But I may be misremembering. I definitely have a whole lot of this area still to explore. And I don't necessarily have to go through here. I could just go back to the bonfire and fast travel to Brightstone, because I do not believe Ornifex is in the doors of Pharos. I think that's just a stopping point on the way to Brightstone for Ornifex. But who knows? Aha! This will help significantly. There we go, now I can come right back. We appear to have a redemption of num-nums. This is lovely. And I believe I will take advantage of the fast travel system to skirt myself around the bad guys. And it will be lovely. Let me check out here real quick. Take a knee. Okay. We still have this this whole pig secret to engage in at some point. I am wondering if Ornifex would be down at the base of this whole area, sort of in the town proper. Let me check if I have any other bonfires already activated. I know I never did get that one behind the gate down there. I do have this one. Let's take a quick shortcut. I will definitely have to get into Monster Hunter World. And they just had some sort of, like, the Frozen North expansion or something, didn't they? I thought I saw something icy come out recently. Hello, Spider. Daddy loves you. While we have a bonfire right here, let me drag some fire down. Why not? Although I hope it doesn't upset my poor friend here. Good. So far, so good. Hey! No. Bad boy. I'm still not 100% sure how to get into there. Or there. There are many side passages here that I am curious about. Oh, nice. Estus Flask Shard. So yes, I think I'm in the right area. I just need to take out this mage. Somehow. And I think last time I set foot down there, there was also a forlorn summon or something. I may need to watch out for that. Check for secrets. Okay, that must be a player. And here come the spiders. Alright. And invaded by a dark spirit, sure. I sure would like to get a sip in. Oh, he is very agile. Don't necessarily want him down the sinkhole, since now I probably won't get any items. But I guess red phantoms don't usually have items, so that's fine. Now we can actually look around down here. I'm so sorry if your PC still isn't working. I don't suppose you've tried throwing it out the window. No, that wouldn't be helpful. I'm so sorry. Ah, and we have a redemption. And I'm so sorry that your PC isn't working. Should we try dressing it in a kilt? Should we perhaps put a caber under it? Is that something that's possible? And then you could just toss the caber and it'd be all good. It's dreadful. And no consolation whatsoever. But hey, we found ornifex. Sorry, breaking your things. My apologies.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop.
Oh, it's lovely.
In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment.
I think you would be called a doll maker, but sure.
Unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice.
Okay.
My are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires...
Makes it sound like she is another boss soul option. Much like Strayed from the Lost Bastille.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced. They can be tricky to use. But when this is what I meant by unique. These wares are not for you. It's hard to believe now, but its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling soul he surely had. Imagine what I might create with such a powerful soul.
Hint, hint. Seems to be telling me to return after I have beat King Vendrick.
It is said that our technique originates from a strange being that inhabited this land. A pale beast that lived long, long ago. We don't even know what exactly it was. If you find out, do you find you humans are always this way? That makes it the nature of an item, they can be this.
Okay, I think we're finally around. So what do you have? Interesting and lovely. So yes, second boss soul merchant. That is fantastic. With fire arrows. Good to know there's a spot we can stock up. And what appears to be an unlimited amount of flame butterflies. So you can now use flame butterflies at will. Boy, am I happy.
Come again.
Okay, I'm sure I will be back. And I'm glad you are free. Etc., etc. These spiders are trying to prove something again. guess I can grab a torch over here. Ah, but I don't have access to the bonfire yet. I always forget. Is this locked? It just does not open from this side. Let's see. How would I skirt around that? Just not sure if it's from above at this point. Maybe that I need to get into one of those upper balconies. Because I'm not exactly sure how I would get out of here otherwise. I must have done it once. Must be forgetting a path. Perhaps this. Yes, that will help. Tried to hug me. Okay, we're back up here. So I know I can get out from here at least, but I just don't know how to get to the other side of that door. It must be that I have to make a leap of faith somewhere. Ah, and I guess I can't get back up there now. Okay. So our only way is down. Down or death. And with 84,000 souls on me, for some reason, death isn't sounding very fun. Slipped under it. Sneaky. There's a lot of spider holes. Okay, what does this say? Yeah, no kidding. Ah, darn. That was way too close. A lot of blood stains in here. Glad it's not because of a mimic. Wow, Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. That sounds fantastic. May have to be trying a few new weapons, a Zweihanda, for example. Not to mention the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. so sorry it's not working. Nope. Not that way. Alright, so this is fairly pointless. I'm really just trying to get down to a bonfire to get out of here. This whole area is designed in a downward path, and you usually cannot get back up. So this is a long journey for not much reason. My apologies. Huh. I don't remember there being a crystal here before. I wonder what that is. Wow, okay. That's a shame. They all got me at once. So I have 89,000 souls at the furthest point from a bonfire I could possibly imagine, with a whole lot of danger in between, and I lost my humanity. That was such a spidery shame. Okay. Okay. So that wasn't fun at all, and has really derailed the session. But we'll just do our best. It'll be fine. Don't roll off. Oh, come on. That's not good for me. Just want to see if I can slip down here. Right into the sinkhole. So there we go. No pressure. No 89,000. It's fine. I'll just move on in my life. What an absolute shame. The things I could have purchased. Oh. I don't know how this compares exactly to the feeling of not being able to get your computer to work when you have online classes you mandatorily must attend. But I am commiserating. Okay, so we'll return to Brightstone. That's fine. Now that it has cost us such a fee, and we have nothing really to lose, let me run back here momentarily. And it'll be fine. That is just how it goes sometimes in Dark Souls. I regret to inform you. I don't know if that's the most I've ever lost. It may actually be. You know, there was this one time I was grinding in Dark Souls 3, and I think I had like 150,000, and I did something stupid and lost it. So this might be my second most. Not too bad. But I am sorry to waste your time. That is mostly my concern. We went through that whole long hike for exactly zero reason. But at least we got to talk to Ornifex and confirmed her location. I will call that the silver lining here. think I just need to go this way. It may be worth using a human effigy first, just in case there's a summon sign anywhere. Make sure I'm safe for a moment. Just in case we see anybody to summon. Shake it off. Shake off the disappointment. It's just fine. I'm one of those people that occasionally, when you make a small mistake in a video game, your body tells you that you're dying and that everyone hates you. But I've become used to it now, and I know that it's just my own chemical imbalances at play. So I'm shaking it off. I'm sure we've all been steeped in that particular vat of ace chemicals. Oh, I'm so sorry and so glad you can relate. I do apologize. But I am glad I am not alone. And thank you for your... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgiveness? That's close. Something like that. Oh, there I go again. Another humanity down. I'm wondering if this greatsword just is not fast enough for some of these guys. Oh yes, fellow depressed. I see you there. Oh, beautiful flock of birds I have not noticed previously. Hello, birds. Okay, I will wait a second to use another humanity and see if I can get past these guys. First. Slightly unwise. I just didn't want to miss anything on the way. And you there. Okay, take your time with these guys. Don't try to get all up in there too early. Jeez. The amount of hand switching you have to do for this greatsword to use the right movesets is unfortunate. I wonder if a Zweihanda has, like, a horizontal and vertical slash. And I've angered them all at once. Okay. I have a back that is just aching for the lash. Stay down. Let's not get excited. Okay, I think there is one more, perhaps. Yes. Hiding on the building rather than on a skelly pole. You did not get a skelly pole of your very own? I'm so sorry to hear this. Any time now. Alright, just in case, I'm genuinely not sure if there is anyone to summon for this one. Because it's kind of a weird one anyway. But let's try it. You can always get more human taffy. You absolutely consent to being whipped, just in case it comes up again. Okay, good. I am marking it down on my little day planner of who I can and cannot whip. Thank you very much for taking my census. The safe word is continue. Sounds very polite. Not seeing any. Okay. I guess it's just me. So I do believe there's a chariot arena in here of sorts, and it's very strange. It's sort of half a battle, half a puzzle. Let me see if I can get my head around it once more. Release the chariots! Not your typical boss. Sort of crazy. And I do believe they're going to make me, Oh yes, here's the necromancer. Okay. Now they shouldn't be respawning anymore. Skeletons were actually staying permanently. Okay, there we go again. I'm going to wait. This is just crazy. There we go. Now please, please drink. I don't know if I have to do all of that again, or if it maybe will just put me back here. I imagine it will take me back to the start, somehow. That's the idea of it. I should have just had an Estus last time I was in the alcove. How foolish. I was not watching my health, I was watching the chariot. And now we have to fight those guys all over again. That's really the hard part. The heavy hitters en route. That is the Executioner's Chariot battle. Welcome to it. Ouch. Hurt me in my face. Hurt me in my face and shoulder blade. Now that'd be a good weapon for Dark Souls. Cursed shoulder blade. I wish it was possible to hurt them before they fully form. But such a thing is not possible. It's definitely a few tries at getting these guys, but I think that was only our first pass at the chariot proper. I always hope that'll reach. Okay. This is just not going well. And that's fair. I am getting close to having to go is the bigger problem. I'm starting to feel the time pressure of it. And making no progress. Let's see if there's anywhere else we can take a peek at. We've now seen the Executioner's chariot. Is there anywhere else that will provide a high note to end this on? Perhaps. Let's rush back to here. I have about 10 more minutes. Okay, so sorry. Trying to catch up to the chat. So I think there's a couple of paths here we haven't seen yet. This is, just to refresh my own memory, this is where we fought the ruined sentinels here. In this arena. And then we made our way out here and found a new bonfire. And I think we just quit out as soon as we made it to this bonfire, so there were a couple of other areas we did not get to yet. Okay. So nice to be fighting something manageable. This seems like an ambush just waiting to happen. Ah, Bastille Key. That may actually be it. That may be what we need for the lost sinner there. Let me check up here just briefly, and then we might skirt back before we go any further. Depending on if this is another path forward. Interesting. He's blown the gates open. Whee! Oh, come on. Just hit him. Just hit him once. There you go. Okay, so I do believe this is leading back to one of the main areas of the Bastille. We've already been there for sure. Let's head back this way, though great to have that shortcut opened. I will come back to this door. I do believe there's a whole other area down below there. But I want to see if this is the key. I think it is first. Make a mental note to return to the servants' quarters. Servants' quarters, servants' quarters. Jump to the salt fort. We'll jump down the elevator. Try to pass the strange two-torsoed mini-boss. And then we should be able to try it. Oh, fantastic. You got Freya and the Lost Sinner. That is no easy feat. I will be very happy when the days of spiders are behind us. This has been a long area, it seems. That was silly. There we go. Alright, down the elevator. I have 4 minutes. Wish there was some way to drain the water out of this area. But they give you a little peek right out into the ocean, as if to tell you that's never going to happen. You're at sea level. Okay. I'll be very glad when that guy has died for the 12th time. So I think I should actually be able to open these now, even. Yes, indeed. This is the key. All right. I'm wondering if I actually have time to try for this once, or if I should just light it and then save it here. And we can jump back into this next time? Because it could be over very quickly, and then that would be great. Or it could not be. I guess there's no way to know but to try. Let's go grab a light. I probably missed a summon back in the water area I should go grab before we do this. Let's try it once. I'll give it a shot here. I'm committed now. I love that. Channel of oil. That is so cool. For some reason I thought it was just on one side, but it looks like it is both. That is good to know. So for full light, both sides are needed. Okay, shouldn't need a torch anymore. Let me just run back here real quick and see if there is a summon sign at the base of the elevator. I think Lucatiel might be here for us. Take this guy out on my way back just to make it interesting. Quick peek. Oh wow, there's a white knight in there. That's interesting. I may have already seen that during a previous session and made the exact same comment. But it just surprises me every time. Lucatiel. Let's do this. Quick as I can. And if we die, we die. We'll try it again next time. Thank you so much for bearing with me here. This has been such a strange session. A session of loss and unconscionable mistakes. But we have gotten through it together, and I very much appreciate your patience. Please don't fall. Please don't. Don't fall. There you go. Genius. And here we go. Deeply unpleasant man in the iron mask sort of situation. Lady in the iron mask. So you can see that's where she turned out all the lights there. She like put out her candles, and you would have been in complete darkness in here if we hadn't have lit those oil channels. Stop stun-locking Lucatiel and eat this greatsword. Sorry, Lucatiel. It was unfortunate. I hoped that maybe an act of mercy. I really do hope. Alright, that is back across. Nothing of note in here. Let us open this. Nice. Okay, another primal bonfire lit. And I guess this will take us back to Majula. We have 46,000, somewhat back near our 89,000 loss. Not too bad. Alright, just in time. I will call that good for now. At least we got a little bit of progress, and we've seen a lot of things that will be our next point of progress. Thank you so much for your patience, and I will be back next time for more delicious fun. Thank you again, and bye for now.